Daggum. I have 2 viewers right now. Woohoo! Hello, lovelies. Hope you are enjoying the content that you came for. The reason why there's no music is because I'm not streaming on my computer. I'm on the Xbox. Seguilas tu cola. Woo! Narco mission. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, it's the relay mission. I have to hurry then. Just like that, it started. See how well I do.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
But
conflict reveals nature, reveals truth. Within my sanctuary, truth is immortal, but it lacks the conflict I require. My experiments have set my data immortals against each other countless times, but it is not enough. I need you. Challenge my specimens within the construct and enlighten me. I will reward you in kind. I await your presence in the relay, Hunter. Hunter, you have worked hard. Captured millions of imprints to be combined into ideal specimens for the Sanctuary. In light of your tireless contributions, I've decided to expand your role. Every day I perform preliminary synthesis to determine what creature will join the Sanctuary next. Do you want to see the Sanctuary grow as quickly as I do? Then join me in this task by visiting the Sanctuary.
The Sanctuary. That guy is a dick.
Good. Now we get to find out what all this limbo nonsense is about. I await the theorem's completion. Okay, good. Wait. The horizon mass cannot be inverted to... This is preposterous! Operator, I'm sorry. You did all this work, and this so-called theorem is still completely invalid. It's as if all these proofs point to nothingness. It's just... utterly irrational! There's only one valid coordinate in the entire proof. I've marked it on your navigation console, but I'm sure it's a waste of time.
Well, let's find out. Kapla! Greetings. Getting a lot of invites to play with people today. Is that right? Thanks for visiting, Chazzer98.
We are here to excavate long-buried artifacts crucial to our cause. Marking the first
Crucial.
dig site.
Excavation mission. They're already shooting at me. Go walk the edge. Come on, whoa. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-da. Wonder how well I'll be able to defend in this warframe.
The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies.
Guard to be proud.
Take their
Using
fuel
shotgun.
cells and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Something. Great idea. No, that's not right. Guess I'm gonna have to do more excavation. On to the next dig site. No, don't hate the zing.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Extraction available. You may leave now or continue excavating artifacts. The choice is yours.
That was a very small box. A rare achievement! Shotgun mastery! With any 2 shotgun weapons. Yeah! And I can get rid of the boar. Let's say I'm very bored with the boar.
A limbo part blueprint. The theorem wasn't complete malarkey after all. Perhaps there's more to these equations than I previously thought.
What am I missing?
Operator, I found a new theorem hidden deep in that Warframe part. These are actually starting to make sense. I mean, they're nonsense, but there's logic in the nonsense. It's almost as if someone's trying to speak to me in my own language. This new theorem is equally full of gaps. Please, find more proof fragments.
More proof fragments.
Please, do find the rest of those proofs. I must solve these equations. The suspense is killing me.
I believe it. Hate it when you can't figure something out. Sucks. It just sucks. See. Go ahead and build the Petra while I'm at it. Unless I've already mastered it. Let's find out. Alright. Go ahead and equip this one. I think it needs serration. Unless it's a different kind. Again, 461 on level 0. Boop, 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 boop. 6 bullets per magazine. Reload time. Let's see here, fast hands. 2.3 seconds. Dang. Nine. Sawtooth. 9. Definitely gonna need this eventually. Is that 2, 4, 6, 7? 6, 7. Right. Sounds like good startup plan. Oh yeah, I gotta change the color to match the Warframe. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wonder what's gonna happen next. Nobody knows. Sorry, viewers, I'm typing on my computer. I'll be walking back to the Xbox here pretty soon. Wow. I've got followers. 107. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so once I hit the beacon, it starts. I have touched the beacon. was smooth. They're taking C. Yeah. Nice in there. They're gonna take conflict. Right behind you. It was an enemy. And they're getting D. Let's stop them. Yes, I can. I hear voices again. Yay. Well, daggum. They're taking C and D and I didn't even hear the noises. Now they're taking Alpha. Alpha, Charlie. Dang. You nearly had them all. Found too much space in the dip. I hear something. I don't know. I hear voices asking me if I can hear stuff. Now I just have to slay the enemies. Which I think they're all slain. Looks like, yeah, I have one left. Oh well, done.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also
I already had
disrupted their
Afterburner.
communications.
What is he trying to say? My apologies, operator. I get a little worked up when it comes to physics.
I believe it. get a little worked up when it comes to physics as well. Most people do. Kind of just physics, you know? Gather proof fragment. Oh, I need more proof fragments, okay. Did I need to stay for more than one round? Yes, I did. Oh well, at least my Archwing's getting a whole bunch of experience. Wow. Pretty cool, pretty amazing. Man. Go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. What am I saying? Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't be too late. La 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 la. La 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 la. Where? Dora. Buckaroo. Oh, that's not cool. Get that XP. In space. That shield up they did. Dora. Nickelodeon. It's scary to think that the cartoons I grew up watching are just gonna not be known. Like they're gonna be forgotten about. Like Dexter's Laboratory and Powerpuff Girls and SpongeBob SquarePants is still airing, right? I don't have cable, so I can't check these things for myself. Is it this one? 1D? Okay. How did they were nowhere near it. Must have been this guy. Now we're taking beta. Someone killing stuff. Shooby dooby dooby da. Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Astartes. Boldly go where other people have already gone, and do stuff other people have already done. Thus is the fate of those who exist. Surely repeat what has already been. Or not. Who knows? And that's just physics. What as we know, we self-predicted ourselves with Star Trek. Like, the lore doesn't have to be real. Like, the build-up to all the BS that we had to go through in order to get to Star Trek levels of technology and, you know, awareness. It doesn't have to go that way. We can skip all that nonchalantness and it's beta, 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 straight ahead. Video games are good. I think the only thing I'm missing if I were to create the replicator, like the thing that makes food on all the Star Trek ships, is the ability to program it. Like the only thing I'm missing. And that would have free food and it wouldn't be synthetic, it'd just be what the replicator in Star Trek does is it takes atoms and rearranges them into the specific molecular structure of what it is you want to eat. And in order to do that, what I gotta do is mash together magic and technology. Again, this thing is not popping. But it will now. Yeah. Okay. And this one's an Xmas too. Just like that, Delta was taken. I've always thought Star Trek technology was possible. The first time I saw this show, I was like, oh, this is well within our reach. I mean, it's not that we lack the resources. I think I'm not sure if there is anything lacking when it comes to obtaining Star Trek level technology of civilization. Like, if there were something in our way right now, it would just be ourselves. We'd be the only ones in our way. Star Trek technology is like right at our doorstep. The replicator is simple. You just mash the arrays in Magic Text with technology, program it specifically to arrange atoms, particularly to assemble in specific molecular structures, and you've got yourself a whole chicken if that's what you want. I know I've been that hungry. You know, those small chickens from Walmart that just, they can feed a whole person going too fast to. Well, gotta keep going, I guess. I didn't get what I wanted. Yeah. That Exodus wasn't strong. I just wasn't focused on it because I was talking about Star Trek technology. I wrote a book researching about detailing my research of such technology, and it's blue, it's got Greek letters all over it, and it's currently in the Alma Library in Kansas. Just waiting for a smart scientist to pick it up and use all that knowledge. They can be the famous one, I can be the unsung hero. I'm fine with that. Programming is all I need, and the classes are online, and I just don't want to teach myself. I teach myself so much already. Magic and physical activities, martial arts, plenty to learn, plenty to do, and it doesn't take a whole lot of focus to. Hecky? I'm at beta, aren't I? No, that's alpha. Beta's over here. Then this guy, gotta get him. Be pretty cool to live in such an era. I mean, it's already miraculous that we're living in this era. Yeah, I shared. I like to share. There's also schematics detailing that guy. Another frickin' excellent. And they're going after Alpha. I've got to get Charlie next. fracking shield up, man. See, they're going after Beta now, which is over here. Yep, that's Beta. I'm gonna have to level up my weapons a lot more. Alright, I got Beta. Gather crew fragments. I haven't come across a single one yet. Now I have to fill all in these. And it's an Eximus? Dadgum, I didn't even notice. Would I, if I could? Related. Still haven't gotten a frickin'. Dang. Round 4. Just need one crew fragment. While I was playing Minecraft at some point early in the past, I was working on the schematics for a Star Trek shuttle from the 2300s. There's the 2350s type shuttlecraft. And theoretically, it should work. Theoretically. I mean, we're all physicists at some level. That's just part of existence. I'm not like one of those people who religiously studies it. Okay. What a wonderful thing it is to be wrong about things. Hiding in the cracks. Yeah, we have the abilities. There's no reason why we shouldn't already have replicator technology specifically for food or materials. I mean, the 3D printers, they're pretty cool. They're not too far off from being replicators. They bring images to life. And rearranging atoms to, I guess, so you take particular particles and give them a specific charge, and you make your own neutrons and protons and electrons. Sort them into the specific patterns that we know them to work in, and then sort them to bond together to create specific molecules. And that should be what it takes, right? What it needs to have a proper replicator from the movies. Locate a cup of coffee. And for the trays, you just need. It wouldn't be synthetic. It'd be perfect. It'd be the literal. Let me go to Delta. Delta is up here. It'd be the literal perfection. It'd be like literally cooking with magic. Hey. Sounds awesome, doesn't it? Magic and technology goes hand in hand, I think. Dang, this Eximus is strong. That's a lot for one being. And on next. It is technically a computer. Gaming console. I hear I'm playing Warframe. Maybe I'm not getting the proof because I'm not like keeping up with the enemies. I don't have enough of a head start on them. There's 2 Eximuses. Yeah. Up. Back up. Yay. Still didn't get the proof. These Eximuses are crazy. Strong as heck. Dang, I just got a new mod. No, it's not a new mod. It's just another one for another... whatchamacallit? Archwing. Focus. What's up under those things? Pure salvage. Wow. Don't believe they're gods yet. Isn't that a little bit sad? To be human. Pretty godly. And literally command the electromagnetic existence around me with a wave of a hand. Dang, man, teaching sounds fun. These Eximus are just too strong. I'm spending so much time on one enemy. I gotta extend my aura farther if I'm gonna give somebody coordinates about smashing their ship into the surface of a planet. They're all strong. They're just not doing enough damage. The beta is over this way. What's the wrong way? Well, somebody wants me to say something on a particular subject. Suppose they'd have to bring it up with me. And then I could only do my best to... Another Eximus! Look how strong it is. Going too fast again. Bubble burst. There are just so many enemies. I'm not doing nearly enough damage. My Imperator's level 23 now. I think this is a level 28-ish mission. It's just drawing me away from... Daggone. Yeah, right now I'm just playing a video game. There's another Eximus. My weapons are just not cutting it. Got a freaking sliver. Oh my goodness gracious. All those enemies were after Delta. That's nuts. Next is Charlie. Let's go save Charlie. I have to aim where the enemy is going, not where they are. I've got a potty after this. Whether or not I get the proof or not, I'm going to be leaving the mission. Might be farming this mission for a little while, I think. Maybe the proof is just supposed to be hard to get. There's another Eximus. Pop this bubble, I will. But oh, I didn't get the proof once again. I do wonder what it is that I'm missing.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions,
I got
we
3
have
new
also
mods.
disrupted their communication.
Well, daggone, my computer monitor turned off. I'm gonna be right back.
What is he trying to say? My apologies, operator. I get a little worked up when it comes to physics.
Relative harmoniousness. Not get the limbo theorem. This clip is a little tight for the cord on my microphone. I don't have a paper clip, but I have this black clip. It's also a paper clip. Struggling with my fob. There we go. Now y'all should be able to hear me better. Oh. Let's see here. Apparently I had the thing all the time. Where does max brain go down to? Energy inversion increases shield capacity. Yay! Still don't have any of these Y mods. 1, 2, 3 by 100%. Nice. Now my shields are almost as strong as my health. Imperator. Looks like I need to get some more. What's it called? That orb in the top right hand corner. I only have one Iatan Amber Star. Need to get more of those too. Oh, this one only took Science Stars? I was holding off on it because I thought it needed an Amber Star. Yay! This one needs an Amber Star. Got a charm skill. Shmita Kavat. It's for the cat creature. Adhesive Blast. It's a unique mod. So I guess anything that does grenades. That's nice. Lytron and the Itzel. Oh yeah, we all are. We all are. We all are. We all are. We all are the living force of creation. Oh, I should grab this.
Now it's becoming clear. Could it be that there's a plane between our normal plane and the void? A space between space? A rift?
Whoa.
A rift that this limbo could control?
A subspace?
Oh, and I've marked your navigation console. I think you'll be quite pleased with what you find there.
Really? Well, let's find out how pleased I'll be. Limbo Systems Theorem again. Level 22 to 30 on a Mars mission. This is one of the beginner planets. La 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 la. Right. Star Trek technology. The Voyager starship. So, I should preface this. All that I'm talking about is technically fictional. Created by a bunch of wonderful people, and cost them a lot of money. They put their heart and souls into it. Made it enjoyable for everybody.
We are here to excavate long-buried artifacts crucial to our cause. Marking the first dig site.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm just blind to the actuality that we're already living in a society that has Star Trek level technology. A whole 3 seconds of reload time. What else would I get? Oh, man. Yeah, just because I hear something doesn't mean it has anything to do with me. Pick it. Excavation mission. Excavation!
Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire.
Yeah. No sharing having these abilities. So, when it comes to manifesting magic, right? What's curious is that everyone thinks that the imaginating process is different for each of us, when it's really not. It's very similar. Like, you're imagining a rock. Sure, the rock might be a little bit different because we've all had experiences with lots of rocks throughout our lives. And
the scanner has picked up a target. Go to
Dang.
the dig site. Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Right. The key to casting anything you consider magic, like a healing spell from a video game or something like that, is an ability called
The
channeling.
excavator has lost power.
And
Find
you
another
start
cell and
channeling
bring
the
it to
moment
the
you open your
unpowered
eyes.
Excavator.
There's,
This excavator is fully
that's
powered.
just physics.
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore
Some
its
things are
shields.
just unavoidable. Headshot, goddamn. Only has 6 shots in it, and it's a 3-second reload. But the more you practice your channeling, the more better you'll get at putting forth your energy into the universe. There are lots of good ways to practice channeling if you're new to it, like exercising your body. If you think about those times when you touched a metal shelf in a store and you got a discharge of static electricity, that's a form of channeling, forced channeling. I gotta level this up then. I forgot how much I missed sniping in this game. So yeah, that's a good point to start with, is condensing energy. Condensing your energy is a lot like flexing a muscle. Channeling is a lot like flexing a muscle. So, you know, you can do anything, really. Everything is possible. Why is this gal laughing? Magic and technology go hand in hand. There's no way we'd have technology if we didn't know magic. Like, runes, there's just no way. Seconds. Reload. Are they shooting each other? I didn't even... Dang. So, when playing with technology, you're channeling. You're using your energy. I mean, it's using your energy too. To show you what you want to see. I mean, maybe not, but that's what I always thought and felt. Like, playing this game, I can feel increments of energy. Dang, I got him. You can do too much of a good thing. At some point, you gotta just let it all go. You can hold it, then you just gotta push it. Racing your space. Video games, anime, they're all good teachers of these techniques. And in other countries like China and Japan, there are active temples that are dedicated to the art of cultivation, which is training your spirit and body to contain and utilize massive amounts of energy, and sometimes just to maintain that energy. So many different ways to go about doing something, but I think we just got lost in the sauce or something like that. We wanted distinctiveness. Everyone wants to find their own way. And eventually on the path to finding your own way, you'll realize it's the same way. You just felt like you were doing it alone. That's it.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it
English is a
enemy
really
fire.
freaking crazy language.
An
Like the
artifact
words
has
that
been
we
located.
say out loud
Proceed to the dig site.
don't at all sound like the words we think we're saying. You've got a poop or some other specific hard letter. Like M sounds like a soft letter, but it's actually a hard letter.
Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
Oh, it's stalled. Certain words, most words, mean movement. All words mean movement in the sense of its existence. Some words only mean movement. Like the word shush, most people equate it in English to mean the word quiet down, or to cease noise.
Find another cell and bring it
It's
to
not.
the unpowered excavator.
It just means movement. Like word push means movement. Word pull means movement. With its directionality of intention.
Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Yeah, it's out of power again. And its shields are low. Yeah, I forgot how
This
much I missed
excavator is
sniping in
fully
this game.
powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
They're fighting each other. Crazy. Wonder why they're fighting each other. Yeah. Sniping. Oh, I'm finished with that excavation. That's nice. Wow. Energy. Everyone's gonna find out eventually that technology and magic have been going hand in hand this whole time. And everyone's gonna find out eventually that they're responsible for that energy. If they're near it, they're a part of it. If they're... We say everything is connected, and in a way that's true. Most of the time, the only reason why you feel apart is because you're not interacting with the energy around you. And that's great. Sometimes it's good to take a break and not interact with the energy around you. That stagnation can be a kind of peace, kind of muscle. It's nice.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Up, down. Pick up. Dang, that sucks. Needs to be healed.
Look for power carrier
Oh,
foes.
close.
Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
That was a little too far away. Well, dang it.
Excavator stalled. Find another
have
fuel
noticed
cell
that.
and take it to the
It died.
excavator.
It didn't die. There it is. Dang it, pick it up. Quickly. I started going slow again. Okay, I'll send out some orbs. Dang, a whole 3 seconds is nuts.
The excavator has lost power. Find another
Nuh-uh.
cell and bring it to the unpowered
It's got
excavator.
power, see?
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Extraction
Yay, I
available.
got limbo
You may
systems.
leave now, or continue excavating artifacts.
I know what
The
I'm going to
choice
continue
is
doing. I'm
yours.
going to continue excavating the XP. Damn, so satisfying. Everything is energy. Speaking of which, one of the things that I've experienced in relation to magic and energy is while I was playing a cultivation game, I unconsciously shot a whole bunch of energy out of my pineal gland and ended up experiencing what it felt like to have my head chopped off. That sucked. Ended up going into my room and laying down, left the energy of my head behind. It'll take a lot of, or it won't. It may not take you a lot of practice to get the hang of. I thought that was further
Excavator
away.
is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
It may not take you a lot of practice to get the hang
An
of
artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Manipulating energy and projecting it into reality to alter specific states of things. English means English. Man, you just yoinked him out of the sky. Or did it point? Because it's a thread, so it'd be point. It'd be twink. Could have been tink. So they say where your energy flows, or where your attention goes, your energy flows. And that's true.
Look for power carrier foes.
If you
Strike them down and
You
bring their
can
cells back to the
do
excavators. This
anything
excavator is
just
fully
by
powered. Additional fuel cells will be
flowing
used to restore its shields.
in a particular mannerism. Imagination literally means image in action.
Excavator destroyed.
Okay, that's
That
up.
artifact is now lost to us.
Seems the X-Myths are immune to that ability. Not immune to that. Playing a video game while learning energy manipulation. Hey. My Taxon's dead, I didn't even notice. Something to understand about when getting into English is you're almost always going to be poofing. And poof is a very dangerous onomatopoeia because if you don't have the right intention and like you didn't think before you poof, you'll be getting in your own way, and you can end up causing something that you didn't want to. It took the Kavat instead of me. Funny. I think I'm gonna get dang. I think I'm gonna get a I got the Kavat installation upgrade thingy magigger. That's nice. Sniper versus sniper, I win. Dadgum. Always wanted to teach a class on magic. I suppose that's why people go into college specifically for language classes. Like, so that way they can teach other people how to cast with magic, how to make their reality real. Oh, wow. A friend and mentor of mine once said to watch your poop. And later I came to realize he was just asking me if I had washed my shoes. Or just cleaned his floor or something like that. And so, it was a pretty life-altering experience for me. So I had never thought of that before. I never thought to even consider that my poop would have anything to... would have any effect either way. It was just another onomatopoeia to me. So I spent a lot of time analyzing words and coming to my own conclusions about them. And that's a good thing, to come to your own conclusions about things. You might come across people who will disagree with you, and that's only because you came to different conclusions on your own journey when you were analyzing specific things, like certain types of knowledge and whatnot. Would have been so cool if I had had that reload and got him square in the face. The more time I spend, the stronger they're getting though. It's level 7. Yep. I had on an alternate account I can't see the dot. What's on it? There it is. Lost focus on the dot. Okay, I think that's enough farming from this one. In some practices, they'll tell you to pick a spot and focus on that. Like in Naruto, when Naruto was learning the Rasengan, he had to pick a spot and focus on that. So, Kirby Sage, I forget, Jiraiya drew the Hidden Leaf Village's symbol on his hand in the way that his energy specifically flows. And it helped him learn some things. He also learned by watching his environment. For instance, during learning the Rasengan, he was having trouble getting the
Do you understand?
balloon.
This Limbo is telling us his story in pure math, and I must say, he's quite witty. You have to forge that blueprint as soon as possible. I must know what comes next.
Dang, I'd like orders
Just
to
as I
translate.
suspected, another theorem. Limbo's formula for inverting the entropic mass of void quantums is downright naughty.
Downright naughty.
Operator, please hurry. This story is getting quite good.
Yeah, you gotta translate that story for me into English so I can read it.